doing?
Okay, I got him.
Hey, boys! What are you doing? Why are you being dicks? Why are we being dicks?
Behold the majesty of gravity and
Behold the majesty!
Hey!
You jump
Quit
in,
being a butt.
grab the clockwork tail
I
feathers,
see
and
you over
we're
there playing them swings.
Alright, here's the fight that I'm gonna win. And then the next area is actually gonna be a lot more fun than this. This is just a tutorial area. So I'm trying to get us out of here as fast as I can.
No. Ooh.
You're like totally... You're like totally bumming my house out.
You're like totally blowing my mind.
I can't roll my R's like that. He does do that well. He's like, bro.
Bro.
Every,
Bro.
I can't. Can you roll your? Can you roll your R's?
Bro. Bro. Nope.
Bros.
Like we could work something out, huh? I give you like my small pee-pee and give you two hits of LSD and you leave me alone, okay?
No deal.
Oh, come on.
Sorry, I am criminal for justice only.
I make so much money, you don't even understand. Look at my tools.
I wish they gave him more of like a junk bump. He's kind of like just flat in that region.
Yeah.
He seems like the kind of character that could use like, he'd have like a profuse junk bump and it might have like a grease stain on it.
He's like,
Yeah, that,
where's the club music, man? Holy shit.
here it is. Alright, this is a pretty easy boss fight, I just have to remember it. I don't remember. Oh, never mind. Right as I say that, he gives me the business.
I give you fist bump.
Oh. Oh, I forgot bosses are pretty tough in this game. Can I lock on?
He's got him
God,
on the
I'm used
ropes,
to fighting
Phil.
Bloodborne. I'm used to fighting Bloodborne bosses. I don't get this. How does this work? Oh my god. Just dodge. Watch his animations, I guess. It's no.
How is he flying around like that?
I don't know. He's on drugs, sir.
Well,
Have you ever tried drugs? This is what they do. This is your brain on drugs. Any questions?
Music as they blast energy balls at your face.
Yeah, he really is a Dragon Ball Z character. Oh, his finger jammed. You ever hate it when your finger jammed?
Yeah.
Ow,
Especially
fuck.
when I'm trying to throw energy balls out of nothing.
And I died from nothing. Wait, what did I even die from? Hold on. What's that? My suit is greasy sweet. Did you hear what he said, Andy?
Yeah, I heard that.
That took me a second to comprehend. That was kind of a ridiculous thing to say. What was that? Shut my door. Or go check. What the? I'll just whoop this guy down. His suit is greasy sweet. That's all I know. That's what I've learned in this battle. I mean, when you have a suit as greasy and sweet at the same time, he's like sweet potato fries. That's his nickname, sweet potato. That's what they call him. Please give me health. Why you no give me health? Why you no? Don't make sense. No make of the sense, man. Oh! I got hit by that point blank range. That's weird.
Maybe it was Nami getting off of the bed, but that was
She's like getting off. Ugh! Nami, don't come there. Oh shit.
Oh, she's barfing and coming. None of this makes sense.
How come it's not giving me health anymore? Oh, I guess I'm.
Well, it's kind of spooky though, because nobody else is in the house, so it's like, huh.
And I've been watching serial killer stuff all day. There was actually one I just listened to where he was talking about how this guy, he would just like walked into people's houses while the door was unlocked or like the garage was open. Oh! No, he was called Dick Chase was his name.
But he would only hurt people that...
I mean, he didn't only. I don't know. He had a lot of. he hurt a lot of animals and drank their blood and shit. And he ate a baby's brains. It was pretty bad. Oh shit.
That sounds like a crazy
Dick Chase. Come on, how come he keeps hitting me with this stupid getting up animation?
So I remember reading this encyclopedia that my boss gave me of serial killers. You probably heard of it, the top 100 most brutal serial killers in the last 200 years. There's a guy.
Well, I'm gonna let him kill me. I did bad this round. Oh wait, never mind. Maybe.
They called him the Cleveland Butcher. Pretty sure that's what he was
probably
called.
a podcast about this one.
Well, he was the era of his killings was between 1909 to 1932 or something like that. This was like back in the day, but like this guy.
Look at this guy's AI broke.
This guy would murder women or men. It was mainly men, but would basically chop up their body parts and put chemicals on it, so it would look. So any evidence that was on the body, as well as the way that it looked, was completely different.
Yeah. The ones I've been listening to haven't been that smart.
Well, this guy though completely was fooling the detective that was working during that era, trying to figure out who he was, and he was like leaving body parts in front of the Cleveland Police Department, like to mock like how bad they were. To this day, nobody knows who it actually was. But he was like an old school Jack the Reaper almost.
Yeah, there's shit tons of them.
Nice.
I want no. He hits me with this fucking getting up animation. It's so annoying. just don't get near him when he gets up, I guess.
Hide behind the bats whenever he's shooting.
Yeah. Hopefully his thing just jams. Yeah, that's good. That's what we need.
Is that my cheap stuff? It's just shooting. It's not even shooting lasers at you. It's just large doses of concentrated drugs. I shall put you down.
He doesn't stagger at all. Ugh. There he goes. That's a good stagger. Okay, we're gonna whoop his ass. Holy shit.
What did I say? Squirt Crush? Or
oh my god. Oh! Oh, he jammed. Okay.
so how's been
Oh!
been liking this weather?
That's been good.
Oh, I've been loving it, dude. The fact that nighttime I can put on a jacket, turn on the heat in my car while I'm driving home, and don't feel like I'm gonna sweat in the morning. I don't know. I like that.
Oh, come on. He hit me with that fucking get up animation again. This fucking lizard bitch. This reptilian scum.
Yeah!
Editor put Alex Jones yelling about reptilians. You ever seen that Minecraft video of Alex Jones? Where he's like yelling at a creeper, he's like, you're a piece of shit, and then he runs at the creeper and it blows up. I'll show it to you actually. It's too funny.
What kind of thief prints money? There's no honor in that.
There's no honor in that.
Perfect thief? Come on,
Alex Jones
Sly.
Minecraft. Where is it? Show it to me. Oh, here it is.
Come on over here. Come on over here. No, you flip me off. Come on, Howard.
My gang and I are done. Clockwork tail feathers for ours.
I like that. Wonder who he was talking to.
Due to the
I don't know.
untimely arrival
They
of
took it from an
Carmelita,
original,
my escape
like,
got a little
one of
tricky.
his stupid videos. He's a ridiculous. Have you ever seen
Angry
his
at
stuff?
having
Yeah.
just missed me.
No,
He's
I've
like
seen a
he
couple.
tried to say like the Sandy
Shutting
Hook
down
was
the
fake
nightclub
and stuff,
throwing the frustrated
and
forger
like he's
behind
nuts,
bars.
dude. He's like one of those just like conspiracy theorists.
The gang and I headed out of town for a week in Monaco. I figured the team had earned themselves
Wow,
a
look at
well-deserved break.
Yeah, we're going to India now. Bandit thieves, right? This place is super cool.
And
Oh, I'm ready for anything. I forgot this
Another
guy's
clockwork
name, but we're
party
gonna learn
surfaced
his
in
name.
India. So the boys and I
We're
loaded
going
up
to
the
India.
van,
Get your
zeroed in on
curry
our
ready.
next
Get your turmeric.
I hope your tummies are ready for curry.
No, my asshole. Oh yeah, Rajan is his
A
name.
self-made man.
This guy's actually. He's got an
started his
interest.
life
He's
of
actually
crime
cool.
selling
He's cooler than
illegal spices
Dimitri.
in the black
Dimitri's
market.
lame. This
Eventually
guy's a cool
growing his small
backstory.
outfit to a sizable
like,
operation, and earning himself a seat.
He's
in
like a
prestigious
Naruto
law
villain
firm.
or something.
Oh,
He's
no,
since
that's
crowned himself
actually like
Lord of the Hills. and goes to great lengths to convince others of his
He's
royalty.
also got many
It's mostly to
earrings
convince
on
himself.
his fingers.
This is a good level too. Oh my god,
Short of
I'm
form,
excited
he's
for
holding
this.
a lavish
I love how I
ball in
said
his newly
earrings.
purchased
Rings.
We're gonna go to his
House.
ball that he's
The
holding.
reason? To show off his latest
We're gonna
acquisition,
steal his
the
wings.
clockwork wings. The symbol of my enemy. If you saw the
symbol
wings
of my
similar
The
to
symbol
the
of my
it was already too
enema.
late for you. Especially
What's the
when
symbol for enemas? Is there an emoji like that is universal
Rajan
for getting
believes
an
displaying
enema?
the wings will
Like,
bring him
I gotta get an
prestige,
enema.
and
I don't
maybe they
think
will.
so.
Is there an
I don't
emoji
know.
translator? I want to use one and see what comes up. Emergency enema. Blum, 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 blum. Alright, hopefully there are no serial killers in the house. Was the door cracked before?
Yeah, I
Oh.
I pressed it down.
Oh.
I checked around the house. I mean, like, if anything, maybe a cat ran.
I've just
around
been
the house.
listening to too much of that. There's one where this guy named Yahim, he like killed like at least 13 people, but like 6 of them like there were 6 of them that other people got blamed for his crimes. It's like 6 different people got blamed for his crimes, and one of them he like cut a woman open and like took out all her organs and then took a shit in her,
Oh my god!
and then he cummed like a gallon in her.
While she was like dying.
Yeah, and he would do that a lot. He would come so much in his victims that they thought there was like it was a gang of people that killed them and did that. You know, it was nuts. I listened to that one earlier. I've been thinking about it all day, like the Yahim. I'm like, fucking Yahim, he fucked animals and. No, that's funny.
But the
Oh,
fact that
oh,
you could cut
the
somebody
Snaku!
open and then jizz and fecal inside them.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I guess like there was like a story about him getting made fun of because he like pre-jacked or something, and then like I guess he couldn't hold erections around alive women, so he had to put him down.
Oh my god.
I guess.
That guy got caught though, right?
20 years into his career of killing.
Oh my god.
That was a while ago though. It was like
For
during World
20
War II in Germany.
20 years.
Yeah, he was a German guy in World War II. Like it's not like like right at the end of it or whatever, you know. Oh. He was alive when my grandpa was like a kid and shit. He was doing
my
this shit.
It just sucks of how bad technology was back then.
Yeah. It's nuts. Serial killers are cool. I see why white girls are into them, but I don't see why white girls want to fuck them. That's a separate discussion though.
Oh, entirely.
Why do you want to fuck Ted Bundy? I guarantee you he's not Zac Efron. No, I'm kidding. That's probably why though, partially. 'Cause Zac Efron made Ted Bundy sexy again. Like. Oh shit.
The idea for me though is that they gave Ted Bundy an idea that he could
I
be a
gotta open up the chat
psychopath
again.
in a movie, and they didn't give him.
Oh!
Like the whole point of the
No!
movie was to make Ted Bundy look like he
Oh,
was
fuck,
innocent
don't go
the
that
whole
way.
time, besides escaping from Aurora.
He killed a lot of people, I guess.
Well, I know he did. Well,
lot.
and they've only recovered
Like,
half.
like more than 10.
From what
dude.
is from what is known, that there is roughly there's 20.
Oh, I keep
I can't remember
fucking
if
falling.
it's between 14 and 20 different girls that he gave locations to. That they've only recovered half of that number because of the simple fact of where he left the bodies. They couldn't find any remains, but there was well more than 30 to 40 different women that he actually killed throughout years before, but could not prove it, you know, due to the fact that that's not what he was trialed for.
I feel like he's too cute to be a killer.
Well, what I was meaning though with Zac Efron is that they gave him.
Apparently he was like handsome and stuff though. Ted Bundy
The
was.
movie that they gave him to work. I'm saying like I was.
It wasn't
mad
about
that,
the killing.
I
It was more
mad
about
that-
the trials,
yeah,
right?
I was more mad that you didn't get a crazy fucking psychotic killer.
Yeah, I want a gory fucking serial killer
I want-
movie where
yeah,
it shows
honestly, look,
where it
that's-
shows Yahim taking a shit in
It's
this
like
girl's
well,
open
I'm saying it's
cavity.
like- well,
I want to
say,
see
it's
that
like
Hollywood.
It's like Dexter type of crazy. Like, come on, Zac Efron, like lose your shit for a scene.
Dude, they should
like,
make a Yahim movie, and I want to see
oh my
him come a
god,
gallon into an open cavity full of shit. No, I don't.
Not a problem.
that would be horrible. Just as the cop to play the scene to be horrified.
Yeah, dude, the cops
Horrified
get
from-
fucking scarred from that shit. Some of them, the serial killers mutilate the fuck out of people. Because I don't know why.
No, well, it
feels
it's
good.
different. Well,
to them.
again, once they get the taste to, I guess it's the experience.
That's why you gotta put dogs down when
Well,
they
it's like
fucking
your-
bite
I was
someone.
gonna say it's like your primal state. Like, now I'm not saying
Once
as
they
humans,
get a
that's-
taste.
I'm just meaning like, I mean, as humans to kill another human, it's like I'm saying we call it an act of murder, but like when animals kill other animals in the wild, we don't consider that murder. But like you get what I mean? Like we put the idea of one life being taken by another as a human life is more.
That's a bad thing.
It's a very well, it is regardless.
Bad thing.
I just mean though that like when a serial killer murders, the reason why it's bad is because they get that. It's not even that they get off from it. It's that they. It's
Well,
like
the Yahim said he
you've
got the
never
funny
murdered
feeling.
Someone, and I've never murdered someone, and I can tell you what that when you do.
It's the only way some people could come, you know. I guess
Or
in a way
feel
too.
alive.
There's a lot of sexual shit.
There's a lot of different chemicals reacting in your brain at once because you're again.
Look at. Oh shit! Oh my god! Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not really listening that
I get what you
hard.
mean.
You are saying a lot of stuff.
I
and-
guess I just mean like it's all about. I guess once you get your first kill, you can't stop. That's what it seems like.
like any other addiction.
Yeah.
That guy has the trains in Canada. Did you hear about that?
Say that again. Sorry.
The guy with the trains in Canada? No, well, we gotta get a picture of this guy. Arpeggio.
Give me your money.
You ever use an arpeggiator?
No.
It's weird.
You mean like the mechanical fortune teller thing?
No, it's just a thing with a keyboard that makes the sound like, kind of, it just goes like at a BPM and like plays like kind of like an automatic like tune, I guess. It's weird.
Ah.
It's a weird melody thing. We're also looking for Carmelita, my bae, my boo. Sly's like, I'm gonna take this picture.
Investigate on my own terms.
Sly's gonna take this picture to the bushes after this one. Oh, we're still looking for Nayla, the polygon baby. She should appear right here. It's pretty predictable where they're all gonna appear, actually. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that one.
She's like, hi, my name's Noah. I'm here.
My name's Nayla.
I
I've
like
been
to
sober for 2 years.
I like to play football.
I used to chug wine coolers, and then I would beat up small children on the playground.
That's horrible.
But I gave up that life, and now I'm a devout Christian.
I'm also a convicted felon on 4 counts of felony.
4 counts of opening mail.
felony.
That's not mine.
Wow, that.
Well,
that
I was
takes
trying to
some
remember
balls.
the other day, like there's like a Pee Wee Herman movie, right, or something. In that movie, like I was recalling a detail from it. I don't know if this is true, but I remember there's a part. This might have been the Mr. Bean movie too, because I get them confused. But there's a part where you know, like how there's the stickers on the mattresses that like federal law you can't remove this or whatever. And he like removes one, and then he like thinks that the law's after him or something. I can't remember if that was Pee Wee Herman or Mr. Bean. But
Sounds more like Mr. Bean.
I feel like they both do something like that. I don't know though. Maybe that's just me.
What'd you do?
Well, I lost my temper and I took a knife and you know those little do not remove under the penalty of law labels they put on mattresses?
Yeah.
Well, I cut one of them off.
Gee.
Yeah, I got a real bad temper.
We're gonna do lower the drawbridge first, so we can get Murray in, so Brennan can play. This could be the. Oh, and I fell in the water.
And you die.
And I'm wet. No, he just gets hurt from getting wet.
Wow, I love how it said Pee Wee German.
Pee Wee German.
He talks like a.
I'm trying to think of like his laugh. I only remember like seeing his show at like 5 in the morning after I stayed up all night when I was a kid watching Adult Swim.
Okay, there's more than one movie.
And he was weird. Pee Wee Herman movie?
Yeah, there's.
I bet there is.
There's Pee Wee's Playhouse Christmas Special. There's Pee Wee's Big Adventure. And then there's Pee Wee's.
It's probably Pee Wee's Big Adventure.
Okay.
What is
Big Top Pee Wee? What?
Big Top Pee Wee, dude?
You can watch it now on Hulu, I guess.
I'd love to, pal. With the winches.
I'd
all
love
locked
to.
down. You know where I can find the keys?
Oh, where he's riding that red bike, that like excessive one.
What red bike?
I have a video I posted on Facebook back in the day. It's somebody took him riding in a him like laughing and riding his bike all crazy. In Jurassic Park, one of the Jurassic Park movies, where they're like leaving one of the T-Rexes, and instead of the T-Rex, it's Pee Wee riding on his bike, and it's really fucking funny.
Oh yeah, he's like riding behind him and chasing him,
laughing and shit,
laughing and shitting.
Alright, so you got one key, mate.
You ever laugh so hard that you shit?
No, that's never happened, actually. Never.
You ever shit so hard that you laugh?
No.
I bet you have. You never like been in a stall? Have you ever like got like back in like school or something? Like when you go in the stalls and maybe you hear another kid like just shitting his brains out, and you can't help but like laugh. You know? You ever had that moment?
I've had well, it hasn't happened in high school. Now it's just.
I mean, and has it ever happened where?
Yeah, when we go into the bathroom and all of a sudden you hear somebody else blowing it
like,
up.
oh.
Well, and they don't realize you just came. You just
came,
door.
yeah.
No, you just opened.
They
the
don't
door.
realize that I just came. I'm sorry. Your speech impediment is fun to me.
Yo, what?
You seem to be impeded.
Amuses me.
You seem to be impeded in
Continue.
your speech. And, you know, I am astoundingly amused by this fact. Ah, yes, let me tell you. Ah, it is so amusing. It's just such a great treat. It's a grand time for me, really, darling. I have to tell you that.
Oh, thank you.
You're really showing me a good time. I didn't think a peasant like you would be able to...
I've never thought of that like it before.
Who would have thought a peasant like you and so a royal like me would be such a dynamic character?
Waiter, can I make a toast to us?
Thing going on here between us. You know, who knew there would be such an arc?
I'd like to make a toast to this rich husband of mine. I've used to live in the dumps, but now I'm taken care of.
Oh, how quaint.
I love taking care of the trash.
I love bringing the trash up to the surface just to let it get a taste and then throwing it back where it came from. And shitting in the hole that I threw it in. No, okay. Just kidding, like...
It's like there's like a scene as you throw me into the pothole where I came from. You drink a gallon of laxatives and just go to town on that.